Hello everyone, Gustavo Mendez here, and in this video we're going to talk about doing frame rate conversions using either Deinterlace or Twister and how the timeline works. So I have a project here that's 50p, and what I would like to do is import a file that's field. So this is 25i or 50i basically. And what we want to do is, if we pay attention to the duration, it's 2823. So I'm going to insert this file on my timeline. And if we look here at the duration, you're going to see that's actually showing half of the duration, so 1423. And why is that? Because Phoenix always plays back the file with every single frame available. So in this case, it's playing back faster than it should. So what we're going to do is, I want to have this timeline with a duration of 28. So I'm going to go here to 28. In this case, since it's 50, I'm going to go to around 2846. So let's go around here. I'm going to mark an out point. And now I'm going to apply two things. So first of all, I'm going to do it with my convert package. I'm going to apply Scala and Twister. So first of all, actually in this case, we're going to do the interlace. So I'm going to go and do the deinterlace first. So let me select the file. And the moment I apply it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the mode to double rate F1, F2. And I need to extend the file. You're going to notice that it did not do that automatically. So I'm going to turn on my trim tools right down here. And I am going to select Control to extend the file. So I'm going to zoom in here. If I do a Shift O, I can go to my out point. I'm going to hold Control and extend it to where I believe it's the final frame. So if I go back, I can see that the actual final frame is right here. So I'm going to cut this last frame, select it, delete it. I'm going to do a Control P just to deselect the whole clip. And now we have the file with the correct duration. So this would be the proper conversion. We always work on the source for certain types of plugins, including the interlace and the next one that I would like to apply, Scala, to do the upscale. So this is a 4.3 file being exported as 69. So now I have an upscaled file with the deinterlace actually playing back in 50p. So if you look at it here, I'm going to just press play, and I'm going to Control Tab, and we can see that we now have a file. Of course, it's playing back slower here because we're processing it. And I can turn on my PC button to create caches while I'm playing back as well. So if I go here and press P, you're going to notice that now we're going to be creating caches as we try to play back as fast as possible. And yeah, so this is the way to work with Deinterlace and Twister. If you have frame rates, they're different than the original file. We always work on the output frame rate, so you need to be sure to, if you're using Deinterlace or Twister, to extend or shorten the file to the correct duration. If you have any questions, go to filmworkz.com and use our AI tool, junoknows.ai, if you have any other questions about workflows.